I want to bring your attention to pound yen on the weekly time frame, affectionately known as the Twisted Sister. As you can see here, ever since October last year, we've been seeing this retracement here, something of a complex retracement, making higher highs and generally higher lows as well. We're not in an upward trend, contrary to what a lot of people think. We haven't had the moving averages cross above the 200, so we can't officially say that. But what we can say is that we have rejected the 50 Fibonacci retracement level. There we go. We take it from the start of this downward movement starting in 2015. We saw this, the bear fell out the window here, making new lows. We've seen this retracement ever since October 2016, 2 years ago. Sorry, a year and a bit ago, my apologies. And we have seen this kind of protracted period of higher highs and higher lows. But what we have had last week is a bearish pin bar reversal, rejecting this 50% Fibonacci retracement. Perfectly, actually. What is more is the fact that we actually have an ascending wedge as well. There we go. And this is at the trendline resistance, or the upper part of this ascending wedge. And typically ascending wedges break to the downside. So let me just map the trendline support as well. So we can see that if price does go down next week and we are triggered into this trade, then our first obstacle is going to be this horizontal level at 14750 and also this trendline support. If we break through here, then we've got a decent clear run, but it has to do that first. So what we're going to do is we're going to trade this as a standard bearish pin bar reversal. We're going to simply place our entry at the break of last week's low with our stop loss above last week's high, and we're going to just simply ride it out. The great thing about this bearish pin bar reversal is its longer tail, means that if our stop loss is just above the tail, it's also just above the 50% Fibonacci retracement level as well, so it's behind a good number of things as well. So if we're triggered into the trade, we're just going to simply sit back and forget about it and take note. We're going to have as our first target, if price reaches this level here, we're going to scale out and then take a view as to what price does at this level here, the intersection point with this trendline support here, and of course this horizontal level. Okay, so that is pound yen on the weekly time frame.